I think on a scale of kinks, I feel like men are just outweighing the women by so much. Because as a man, I feel like I can speak for a lot of us when I say that we are into a lot of stuff. Prime example, men pay me to control them. I didn't say it, but you know.
This is Marley. She fell in love with controlling men's money.
I make 6 figures a year telling men what to do. I have a client that sent me $1,000 to be unblocked. 2 hours later, he sent $2,500.
Marley has clients who pay to do her household chores.
Whoa.
She gives me a task. I like to enjoy to do.
Whoa, how can I sign up for this though? Are there any women that just, are like this? That just want to do stuff for people and pay me? That'd be great.
95% of my clients are white men. As a black woman, I see my work as reparations.
Wow, in
Disobedient
public.
people on social media think that what Marley is doing is wrong.
I was gonna have this white on a leash. Next thing I know,
Oh my
it's just
gosh.
like blowing up, going crazy. There was some like people in my inbox
Reverse
calling me a
slavery.
N-word,
What
saying
the
you should.
What? So I wonder if men get off on this because they feel like they have the possibility of having sex with this woman at some point. Women have it so easy. You could just finesse a dude into thinking that you're going to do it with him and just never do it with him and make him do whatever you want. Like, women just got it good, bro.
Just ignore them. The first amount of money that I ever got from a man, well, I had went out to eat and I had posted my receipt online, like reimburse my meal is $50. And then someone randomly sent me $50.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, this is real.
There's a lot of simps
When I
in
got
this
that
world
first
too.
send, I was like, okay, I need to take this more seriously.
Oh my gosh, men be simping. She made a career out of this.
The biggest amount I've ever received from one client in an hour was $5,000. Every day is different for me. For instance, I have a client that sent me $1,000 to be unblocked. He wasn't living up to my standards.
Oh
He was getting
my
on nerves.
gosh.
I still felt like he needed to be blocked. So then 2 hours later, he sent
For I will do better. If you are simping to this extreme, you need to look in the mirror and you need to reevaluate yourself. But if you're doing this to men or whoever you're doing it to, good on you. Get your money. And then
we
she's
don't
going
thank our
to,
clients.
please, goddess, I'm begging you. Can we keep going? Yes, send something bigger. Sent goddess, you're going to empty my bank accounts. Oh my gosh, that cringed me so bad.
Sending money. They know they're supposed to send that money to me. I'm not thanking them for something that they're supposed to do. In total, I've probably had over 500 men send me money. I can earn anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 weekly.
What?
And then yearly, anywhere of $100K and up. And then you'll have some clients that will come to you and tell you directly what they're looking for. Like, I want to run your errands. I want to clean your apartment.
Wow.
So today I have Beta coming over. He's going to give me
Wow.
money for pretty much taking care of whatever I need done
She
around the
calls
house.
him Beta.
Beta, you're finally here. It took forever.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Small.
Oh my God. Bro was down to be on the camera for this. I'm so glad they blurred this guy's face out. Oh my
Come in.
God.
Thank you.
Today you're going to be cleaning my kitchen so you can take that stuff over to the kitchen.
Okay.
Move quickly.
Thank you. She gives me a task. I like to enjoy to do that. Everybody has some limits, and she respects that.
So what have you been doing in your free time? Been thinking of how you're going to serve me?
Yes, Mrs.
Louder.
Yes, Mistress.
Right, as you should.
What?
The cleaner my house, the better I feel.
This is crazy.
Faster, faster, faster. I don't have all day. Go.
Bro signed up to be on this camera.
Compliment me.
It looks wonderful.
Tell me how beautiful I am.
You are looking gorgeous, Mrs.
I know, it's an honor to serve me,
Glorious.
isn't it?
Yes, Mrs.
Exactly. I
Wow.
never feel like I'm taking advantage
I almost feel bad for this dude, but he signed up for this. This is what he wants. He paid her to do this.
of Beta because anything that happens between us, I always communicate ahead of time. I always like to ask in advance, what's your schedule for the week? In what capacity can you serve me this week? Make sure I establish boundaries with the client. All right, move. Let me see now.
Wow. So
All right,
does
that's
she
much better. This is
exchange
mutually
like
beneficial because we're both getting something out of the arrangement.
is he sitting on the floor? I'm
So I
sorry.
feel that this is the purpose of my life, that I I need to do service for women, and especially for Mrs. Marley. Yes, I enjoyed myself a lot.
What do you give Beta
This-
as a reward?
I mean, as a reward, he gets to be in my presence. Beta, I need a foot.
This makes me kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Are some men so like they feel so like not worthy that they have to do things like this to get some type of appreciation from women or like some type of anything from women?
Thank you, Mrs.
Good boy. I feel like a big
Oh,
reward too is like he gets to
man.
be around all these powerful women. Just being able to reward him by having him in spaces where he can also thrive too, as a man that likes to be controlled.
I feel safe with her, that if anything goes wrong, she's always there for me to protect me.
Why do I feel bad for this dude? Wow. I did not think it was
did a
like
good job.
this.
Thank you, Mrs.
I'll have you back next week. You can leave now.
Thank you, Mrs.
I thought it was like some weird sex thing that they do, you know?
Bye.
Thank you.
Like tie you up, beat you with
I have
straps
this
and
bag of
stuff.
great little things. This right here is very important to me. So this was the first ever tool that I bought when I first started. And it has my name on it. And then it also has reparations on the back.
What
95% of my clients are
hell?
white men. I've had men that say, you know, I want to pay you for what my race did. As a black
I want to pay you for what my race did. We don't need that. We don't need that.
this is a video
Well-
that went viral of me at homecoming. And I had to let them know that's not my sugar daddy. That's a client that pays for that. The client had reached out and was like, you know, I want to be walked on your leash at your homecoming to a historically black college. So like I knew it was going to be like all black people there and I was going to have this.
Oh my God, that's such a terrible look. That is such a terrible look. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how she even agreed to do that. I don't even know how she agreed to do that. That's just a terrible look.
White on a leash. Next thing I know, this
White what?
like all black people there and I was going to have this white on a leash.
White.
Next thing I know, this just was like blowing up, going crazy. And there were some like people in my inbox like calling me the N-word, saying you should be on a white man's leash. One person was like, it's one thing to do this at home with somebody you would care about. It's another to humiliate an old man. I'm like, you guys don't understand that he reached out to me.
But did you have to do that in front of everybody? Like, that is so crazy. Hello, ma'am. You got everyone at Central loving you. You were the bomb yesterday. I love being on your leash. Wow. Wow.
Client also loved it. Like I have a conversation with him where he was saying, I loved being on your leash. You were bomb yesterday. There's valid concerns in like my client state of mind. There are some potential clients I've had in the past that messaged me and I could tell they were not mentally in a good space. I think it's better to ask questions and to just assume. A lot of the criticism I get back is that I'm taking advantage.
That's what I was literally just thinking that, like, she could very well be taking advantage of people who are just mentally unstable. Like, they don't appreciate their own self-worth.
Like, if you have that client that can only stand for like coffee or like breakfast, you pretty much know like that's what they can afford. The judgment in the beginning when I first started was a lot because I wasn't used to being at the forefront, being so public facing. It's to the point now where it's like, I really don't care. They're still.
Honestly, I can't even be mad at this woman because these men are setting themselves up for this. So truly, you can't feel bad for these people. You just can't. Like, she's getting her money. I can't hate on that. I love to see it, but dang.
They're gonna have their opinion. At the end of the day, it's not gonna change. So the best thing I could do at that time for my mental health was just block them. I also make money by throwing educational events for women that want to get into this type of thing. Hi ladies, I'm Mistress Marley, and today I'm going to be giving you the top 3 tips
Sex
on how to
Academy.
get men from money. Get men from money. That's a new one. I throw them all over the world. So women come together, we network, we learn how to do this work safely. Are you more sadistic? Are you more powerful? Are you more nurturing? You need to figure out who you are in this space. There have been like comments.
I don't even know what to do with that information I just learned. She's running a Patreon to teach women how to finesse men out of their money. She's a real life hustler. I can't even lie, because you have to pay for that Patreon too, right?
surrounding, like, am I promoting something dangerous? That's why I'm really, really big on teaching about safety, teaching about vetting each client. The warnings that I like to give women coming into this industry is not to have unrealistic expectations.
She's
Because
experienced.
some of them come in and they think they're going to make $5,000 their first day, and it's not always like that. Making sure you're not giving out any personal information, anything that can be identifying, just really protecting yourself.
So that guy Beta must be really in good because he comes to her house to clean up. So they have some type of like close relationship.
I feel very empowered by the work that I do. There were times in college and undergrad where I was like in a relationship. I felt like I was being controlled. So taking my power back from that. I also feel empowered just helping other women. They just feel so great after they leave. Like, I did something today. I told a man what to do and he did it for me and I didn't feel guilty after. A lot of women feel guilty of asking men to do things that benefit them. My ultimate message to other women about my work is just take back the power in your life. You only have one life to live. Just move around like you got it going on, because we do have it going on as women. I'm headed to the dungeon.
Am I missing something? She was feeling controlled in her relationship. So they broke up and now she controls men. Like, it kind of just went full circle. Like, the only thing you learned in that situation is I will never let a man control me. I'm just going to control men. So she's not in a relationship. She can't be in a relationship.
We're here. We're about to enter the dungeon. This is where everything happens. There's certain things that we use in here, but of course I can't show you all because you have to pay for that. The backgrounds of these men that come here vary. So some of them are CEOs, some of them work on Wall Street.
Wow.
Doctors, educators, police officers. Most of the men do have jobs where they're in high positions of power and they come to see people like us. They can just get.
This might be sex work. This gotta be sex work. Ain't no way you just going there to pay to get bossed around and beat on. Ain't no way.
I like men that are going to take the lead. And a lot of people find that to be ironic. But when I'm in my personal relationships, I like dating alpha males. On the first date, I will tell them what I do. Sometimes it takes some explaining. I do want a long-term relationship, so I want to get married. I want to have children.
Oh,
I want something definitely separate from the lifestyle and what I do.
So does she plan on doing this?
Job till I'm 80, 90 years old, you know, being really old,
she just
like
answered my question.
Like in the nursing home or something like that. To people who judge me, I pretty much just say, judge all you want, the money's still hitting my account the same.
Straight like that. Oh my gosh. We're about to find this girl's Twitter. Mistress Marley, NYC. Eyes on fire. Oh my God, this is the video. Oh my God. Oh my God. And he's just there for it. He's all for it. So you can't even be mad at her because the guy signed up to do it. But I just have some like gripes about you really accepted that. Like that doesn't sit right with me. Look at this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God, it's a whole dick on here. Oh my God. It was a whole dude, old ass dude. You know, to each his own, man. If you enjoy paying women to control you, I can't even hate on it, bro. I can't hate on it. To each his own. You like what you like. For her, you know, if any woman is out here controlling men and getting paid for it, good on you. But to people that I know personally, men-wise, don't let me catch you out here paying for stuff like this. Cause nope. That's the end of the video, man. If you like this type of stuff, follow Mistress Marley on Twitter. Eyes X on fire if you like that stuff. Leave a like, subscribe. I think we're at 700 something subscribers, still trying to get to 1,000 before the end of March or end of May. Drink water, love yourself, love your family, love your dogs, cats, love your teachers, your friends, and take care of yourself, man. Mental health awareness, right?